Looking for the sports channel, Gary.
Alrighty, well, happy Tuesday. Today was a great day, day trading and swing trading today in the market. It was a huge monster green day, just almost a little bit around $500 profit between all accounts, so it was super nice. And the main winner today was Bynd, and Bynd just had this great pattern. So yesterday, in yesterday's video, we talked about how there was an ascending triangle yesterday. So Bynd had the dip down, high, flat top resistance, higher low, flat top resistance. Then eventually we started to break out, and I was saying that's where I triggered in some of my shares right at about 147.50. And then we got this nice hourly bull flag. So if we look at the hour chart, Bynd was stair stepping up, so we got this nice move up. And then the sideways consolidation, meaning they're not willing to sell at these higher prices. That means we're likely to get something like a gap up. So what we did was we swing traded one of these 160 strike calls. And so we actually had two of those. And so on one account, on our swing trade account, we were able to get one of our outs on Bynd for $197 profit. And so that was first thing in the morning. So let's go over our entries and exits real quick so you can kind of learn. But we had this resistance right here at about 153.84. We took our contract off for plus $200. But then we really started to push up. I was like, oh, Bynd might actually have some more room. And if we look at the daily chart, we're coming up into this double top resistance, and we were screaming into it. So look, resistance 1, 158.50. Resistance 2. Today, we're busting through 158.50 like crazy. And so we were looking for a long entry on Bynd. So we could have bought over here at over the 154, but it wasn't really on my radar. It was tough to get a fill. And so what I need to do better next time is adjust this sell order just a little bit higher. But Bynd put in a nice bull flag. I love these consolidation patterns because it gives time for buyers to buy the stock and step in as it goes sideways versus just ripping higher and your bid order just keeps getting missed. But right here in this consolidation, we're trading it live. Some of our members even caught this trade, but this is a nice breakout. So we got long right about here at 156.86. And then we added over 158. And I was saying, I'd love to add to Bynd over 158. Got a nice push up through the high of the day. And so I took one contract off right at about 159.40, just in case it was a false breakout. So that's right about here. So 159.20 area. And then we got the pull down, retested it as support. That's this red candle. So we got the back test confirmation, and then we ripped up. And we were getting a little bit extended, so I took my contract off right at about 161. And members are saying, hey, what kind of target do you have on Bynd? I was saying 162.50. 162.50 should be your target, and the high of the day is 162.50. Now, Bynd is looking really good. It's holding support. It may not break 162.50 today, but it might tomorrow or the other days. So keep an eye out for Bynd. We might be seeing something as high as 170 or even as high as something like 173 if we go to the weekly chart. That's why we do our multiple time frame analysis. We look at the higher time frame charts to see where things might go. So 172 area looks to be some resistance that comes from this pivot right back over here. So that was a nice solid way to start Tuesday. 657 into 1,085 for $428 on just Bynd, and we still have some open P&L that we haven't closed just yet. So that was Beyond Meat. And then based on the SPY, our title of the live stream today was that the bottom is in. And I don't like saying to call exactly bottoms. I don't know if this will exactly be the bottom, but I'm 65% sure that this is the bottom. So the reason I say this is the bottom for SPY and that we might see just more upside from here is that look at the hour chart. Came down, wick. Buyer stepped up every time it came into this 322 area. And then at the last hour of the day, we just ripped straight up. I've seen many bottoms before. I've been through many crashes and stuff like that. And that usually looks like a bottom to me. So today we're gapping up. Watch, as long as we're above 325, the bottom should be in. It could test as low as 324. But I will admit defeat and say that I'm wrong. And the bottom is not in if we're testing 323 again. If we come below 323, watch out for 318, 315, and 313. So hopefully you can pick up some great stocks that you love at some better deals than before when SPY was at 358. So hopefully you can catch some of this move to the upside. We might still consolidate for a long time, but as far as I'm concerned, the short-term bottom is in. So hopefully you learned something new. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.